I love the beginning of this game, so we're gonna sit and watch it because I like it. I love the music in it. Fact. No, I just love the way the start of this looks and sounds. This is, I think, pretty easily my favorite Ninja Gaiden on the NES. The first one is fantastic. Great music, very groundbreaking for its time. I think this one looks better. I think it sounds better. Just a little bit easier, so it makes it a little more playable, in my opinion. Ninja Gaiden 3 is super hard. That game is so hard. That one looks good and sounds good. I know a lot of people really like it, and some people hate it because it was too hard. One of the things that made it so hard is that, unlike Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, which have unlimited continues, Ninja Gaiden 3 has only 5 continues, and you can go through those very quickly. So it is a tough game. I have beaten it. I've beaten it once. That was way back in the day, and when I beat it, I was like, oh, no, I don't know if I want to try that again, because that was tough. That might be one of those I gotta get good at, as the kids would say. Oh, so hail me, Ashtar, as the new master. It looks like he's crying. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little thunder, a little lightning. It's okay, little sir. You can put your little uniform on later. 1 year later. One of the interesting things about Ninja Gaiden 3 is that it actually takes place, timeline-wise, in between 1 and 2. Alright, here we go. Act 1. One of the things that's different about this game is that you can actually just climb the walls now instead of having to jump up them like you do in the first game. Some of your sub-weapons are different. You get these little shadow ninjas that'll follow you around. Like that guy. Yeah, instead of when you get that little invincibility wheel, instead of it being just an automatic use weapon that takes away your other sub weapon, it's something you can use now. It takes away a ton of your ninja magic points. Any birds in this game? I think technically the birds have been replaced by like pterodactyl looking things that look more like demons, which is a little more understanding as to why they do so much damage. But plow through him here. So yeah, I'm a little more forgiving of, you know, giant demon birds doing more damage than, say, conventional weapons, but it's still a little ridiculous how much damage they can do. Still act the same way, fly out of, you know, nowhere and haunt you until you kill them or they kill you. I really like the scrolling in this stage. Did a really good job of making everything look like it's moving at different speeds. Ah! Got me. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, full life. Yay! That's good. I was getting my butt kicked a little bit there. I like how, okay, how the stages work in this. You go from being on a train, you go into a car, and then all of a sudden you're on a mountainside, and it's all snowy. Gotta be careful in this stage. See how the wind is pushing against me? Gotta time your jumps so that either the wind is not pushing against you or pushing with you so that you can make certain jumps. There we go. So, like, you don't want to try to jump in a pit there. Or jump over a pit, rather. What is this? Oh. Some kind of prompt show up on my computer. Didn't know what it was. So like if you just try to go right there, as soon as you start trying to jump, that wind is gonna push into you. Oh crap! I started doing it myself. There we go. I need that. Oh, I'll take that too. Since it's there. Oh crap! Ah, there we go. Had to get my footing there. Hello.
Vintage Star Wars Kenner things.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I would have them, but I don't have a place really, so...
Okay, I've got some places somewhere, I'm sure.
Yep.
Thank you. Have fun cleaning. Die, Jason. Extra life, I will take that as I need all the help I can get. I think this is... Yeah. I just wanted to make sure the wind wasn't going to change directions on me. Oh, crap. I didn't want the wind to change directions on me all of a sudden, and then it did as soon as I got hit. There it goes. Okay. Oh, crap. So that was one of the things that gets a little frustrating in this stage is if you start getting hit, depending on which way the wind is blowing can really affect what's going to end up happening to you in terms of you know, falling into pits and getting knocked back into other things. Oh crap. I really thought that was going to be the end of me. Luckily for me, it's not. I think this is the boss. And I want this weapon. Okay. Waiting for it to not be windy. There we go. Yes, ow! Oh crap, I'm almost dead here. And again, so is he, so that's always a good thing. There we go. Whew. Ran into some issues in that stage, but we're still good. You tried to ambush me. This stage is kind of cool, because you can really only see where you're going when the lightning strikes. You gotta be a little cautious in this stage. Gotta be a little mindful of where you're going and what you are doing. There we go. Now I've got all my little ninja men's with me. I'll take it, I guess. And then there's this. Oh crap, where's the world? this. Oh. Guys who are speedrunners will, oh crap. I thought I was gonna die there. But guys who are speedrunners will take this weapon and like just run through the whole game with it. It's kind of fascinating to watch them be able to hang on to it the way they do and using it just the right times when they need it and not deplete all of their sub-weapon use. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you can get fixated on one enemy and miss another one completely. Oh, that's right, I missed the ceremonial viewing of the castle. Yes. I forgot that was the start of the stage. I thought it was partway through. Okay, there you go. Little roly-poly man. Yeah. Ooh! That was some vicious knockback there, too. I thought I could have gotten to him in time, but alas, I did not. Oh, crap! Go away! There we go. That's what I should have done the last time. I don't want that stupid weapon. No one wants that weapon. Crap. Am I dead? No, okay. No, I've got 2 lives left. Okay. Having a much harder time with this than I was thinking I would. Very rusty on this. You know, one of the things I was thinking about, oh man, earlier today was, you know, I haven't practiced any of these games coming into this event. I was like, I'll just go into a gold, it's fine. It's maybe something I should have considered, considering how bad I've done a lot of these games. So I could have at least a little bit of strategy in remembering what I needed to do in certain games. At least having a little bit of a refresher. Okay, so yeah, there are birds in this game after all. Never mind what I said before. Well, there maybe not being any. Oh, got an extra life just to lose it. Good times. There we go. See, I want to get that extra life since I'm kind of in need of them. Way, sir. Jeepers. But yeah, I think I really should have gone and played some of these games at least a little bit beforehand, just to get a feel for them. Going in cold has been a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Perhaps I overestimated my skills a little. That's fine. This guy in just the right spot and just kind of cheese the way he works. hit him in the air, he goes down. And if you can position your shadow guys just right, you get this nice little line going where he just goes up and down and lets you hit him. And it's very nice. But alas, that did not work. Ninja? Who you calling ninja? And take that. Oh! Leather weakling like you was able to defeat Zakio. Now he's gonna steal my girlfriend and run away. Now I'm gonna have to chase him. Ah. Bouncy eyeball man almost killed me. See, these are the things I was thinking of. I forgot that there were actually birds in the game too. I want that man to go away. It looks like a cyclops. Take it, but didn't want it. Well, that sucks. I thought I was gonna keep going. Ah. Go. You get these little scrolls throughout the game, and they increase the amount of magic that you can have, or the amount of weapons that you can use. You know, however you want to look at it. Now that I have acquired that first one, I don't need to get it again. Now I just need to survive. Apologize for my dogs in the background. Some of them get mad if you know, you leave the room for a second. Oh! I didn't think he was gonna knock me off. I thought I could hang on. Oh dear. Oh! I just jumped right in. Jump in the fire. First continue. Shame. Low down dirty shame, as it were. I think that's the name of the movie. Ow. No. But that's the thing. I don't want that. Go! Woohoo! Didn't die. Well, I thought I was gonna end up jumping back in that pit there for a second. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't make it very far in this stage at all. Oh, man. That sucked. Oh, I thought I was going to hit him, land on top of him, and go the other way. That's what I thought was going to happen. But alas, that did not. Go. There we go. guy. Go. That guy. And there we go. Okay. Whew. Man, I'm down to... Need to use a continue again. Ugh. Stop. There we go. Whew. Sometimes I get nervous, and I think my little shadow guys are enemies following me. And die thing. Thank you. He's dead. Love how things explode. You strike them with your ninja sword. Whew. Oh dear. Ah! Where did you come from? Like he's... Oh, maybe he fell out of the... Out of the sky, as it were. Oh crap. Ah! Oh dear. Oh, no, no. Ah, crap. Ah. When you get desperate for health, you can't remember where any of it is. Oh, wait. Aha. You will do foolish things. Pick up weapons you don't intend to. Shoot. I was hoping that was gonna hit that dude that just hit me, and that sucks. This is not a great... Oh, crap. Weapon for this boss. Oh dear. And that's a continue. And that's a pattern. At least it doesn't just push you like straight off into the pit when you do that. Just let the water push you down. Oh, dear. Please die, thank you. Oh, no, you're not dead. I can't hop out of pits like that. How come you can do that, Mr. Roly-Poly Man? Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate a bit here, as the, I'm not very good at this game anymore. So I apologize if I'm getting a bit of an intense look on my face and, Oh, there was some health. Ah, what are you doing in the wall? Ah, poop. There we go. Thank you, sir. Oh, oh. Go away. Go away. I don't want you. We don't like you. Go. Ah, poop. Oh, there we go. Just gonna give you the dumbest weapon right before the boss, and... Go. Trying to play this cautiously here. This is also not the best weapon to have here, but it's better than that little fireball shooty down one that I had before. Okay, only a few more hits. And we are done with him. There we go. Woo! Huh. That calls for a drink. What does he want from me? Come out and fight, or the girl gets it. That's one of the things I always thought was funny, is, he's the one running, but yet I'm the coward. Yeah, show yourself. I'm not the one hiding! I think that man is confused. Oops. Ah! That gentleman is raining poops upon my head. Oh, I didn't realize that was the weapon I had! No, don't kill me, please. That's better? I just want that. I want the thing. I want to have all of the things. Ah, oh well. I thought it was gonna be something cool, man. And I forgot to make my obligatory lava factory reference in the last stage. Ah. Barely caught that bird coming at me. I got that, and I know I'm probably gonna die, and I did die. But the reason I went ahead and picked that up is because I know for the end of the game, I'm gonna want as much health, or not health, but magic as I can get. That means dying now. Look at that, got it back anyway. But if it means dying now to, you know, maybe use it continue later, but then have that at my disposal when I need it, yeah, it was worth it. I think there's a health over here. Yep, look at that. Sometimes I know things. Oh, pumpkin header! I didn't know you could jump. Shows what I know. To do the things, you have to run on the ice. Run on the ice. It's funny how the frozen lake area is the level after the lava factory. And the water factory. All the factories. Ah. Oh. Yeah. End up getting hit anyway. A lot of good you are, guys. There we go. Ooh, boy. No, I don't want that. Don't need the points either. You know, I'm okay with a game having a scoring system as long as long as you can get extra lives. You know, as long as that can be a benefit of it. Oh, crap. Oh, I got it anyway. Thank God. Woo. But like, you know, games like this, or like say the first Mega Man game, you know, if you can get extra lives from scoring points, you'd be like, oh, okay, you know, that I get it. But in a game like this that can be, that you can beat, I don't understand the appeal. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, that was a huge waste. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on all of that business. If I can keep this weapon, I'm gonna try to, because it is good against this boss. I think we're just running now. Oh, oh crap, I was right there. Erg. That's one of the problems with ice physics is, you know, you get a certain kind of momentum going for you. And you've got all those little ledges that you need to navigate and jump on. You really don't want to stop what you're doing, because it's usually when you slip and fall. But then it can screw up your jumps too. I'm gonna let a little bit of this cutscene play out. I always do whenever I play this game for Gaming4Guts. It's one of the dirtiest things you'll ever see. And take that. That's dirty. Oh my. Oh my. And we'll leave it at that. You decide what happened right there. Oops. Ah. And I've got to say, this boss fight is rather disappointing. You know, you get introduced to this cool new enemy, and then this ends up being the boss fight. This is the only time you face him in the game. After this, it's, you know, you never hear from him again. And this is all he does. You know? I don't even know if I hit him there. Oh crap. I gotta hit him one more time. We got this. There we go. Arg! You take that back. Ah. This stage is kind of cool with like all of the ruins in the background, because now somehow you're back in the Amazon, the site of the ruins of the first game. Stupid bird things. I hate them. I wish them all a horrible death. There's an extra life there too, but I guess not. am a boot dead. Oops. Oh, there's an extra life. I don't even know if I knew that one was there. Oh, crap. Ah, I jumped right into him. Arr. I want to say I was like right at the end of this stage. Aha! Oh dear. Please die. Thank you. That's what I meant to do before. So look at that. That's all I had to do is just run like 2 more feet. Gotta watch the castle scene where you're going, oh, look at it, so pretty. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna concentrate on this. This is a bit of a challenge here. At least it can be. Ah, cool. Actually, I was kind of looking forward to keeping that. Ooh. Hopefully these guys don't give me the same problem that they did last time. I'm not sure which one's which right now, honestly. I'm just going to kill them all! He's the fake. This guy here. Nope. Oh dear. Ah! That sucked. Couldn't keep straight who was who and what was what. And that can be a problem. There we go. Much better. Okay, that one's the thing. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Why am I... There we go. Finally! Jeepers. It seemed like I wasn't hitting him at all. I fought this creature before. How could this be? Well, I don't know. Let's go find out. Oh, I'm at the end of the game already, Jeepers. Didn't really pay attention to that fact. Oh! Crap. Little dude kind of blended in. Oh, crap. Tried to get fancy and I died.
get changed, and then my mom and Fritz and I are gonna go to the visitation for Larry Grant.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want to come say bye before you go?
I'm saying bye now.
Oh, okay.
So that I don't have. I'm gonna be wearing black, and so I don't want
Gotcha.
to go by lightning.
Understandable.
Too much. So.
Okay.
All right.
I love you.
Bye bye bye.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right. Oh God. There we go. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, you know there. Go. My old eyes have a hard time distinguishing things sometimes. What are you? Aha. Happily take that. And that. Oh dear. Nope. There we go. Crap. I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, there it is. No, 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 please. There we go. Whoo! I lost where the ladder was there at the start of that. Yeah. Very liberally using up my things here. Oh, crap. Ah, stuck. Not in the closet with Vanna White. See, look at that, it's right there. Hope everyone's still doing good out there. Okay. This is the last little bit of the game here. Don't know how we're gonna do on this, but we'll see. Ah. Now the secret to my success, yes, is getting that. That is your only ninja power refill between here and the boss rush at the end of the game. And it is most important to have all of your energy. Well, not just your health, but I mean your ninja power, as it were. Because you do need it in order to beat the last little run of bosses. It helps to jump right there. I just wanted to do that as a lesson to everyone, just so you know what to do. Something that is kind of neat about, oh crap, this part of the game is what's cool about this part of the game is oh crap, this dumb thing. The music changes. Oh Oh, God. Every time you die. Whoa! Where did you come from, dude? He just came screaming at me. He was like screaming for vengeance. I got an extra man somewhere. A couple extra men, it looks like. I don't think I remember there being any up here. Oh, and you know what? I have foolishly used some of my ninja power. Maybe not foolishly, but maybe unnecessarily. So I do want to have as much as I can. Because I am greedy! I hate birds! I hate them all. I maybe should have gotten those last two. Oh well. What is this place? What is this? It's him. Who's this man? He looks as though he could be Spider-Man. You? I don't know if I can beat this run of bosses without having to die and come back. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll give the old college try, as it were. These are all good things to know. Let's get to it, sir. He is much harder in this game, in my opinion, because he just flies around and you don't really know what you're gonna get. Which is why I like to come in here with as much crap. Ninja power. Oh god. So that I can at least try. Oh crap. And whittle his energy down. Even coming in here with all of that doesn't help me at all. The problem I have is I don't feel like he stops anywhere long enough to really oh crap, get a good beat on him with your sword. Like, I just feel like he flies around too much. Oh crap. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. Start a little fresh here. That helps. That doesn't help. That doesn't help anybody. Oh, I really didn't mean to do that. I don't think. It does make life a little easier, though. Just saying. never mind all that noise. Ah, poop. I could have used that, maybe. Oh, that was nice. Watching all of them die. I know I've been using all of my ninja magic here, but felt like I had to. Know that we can get more here. Oh man, I'm about dead. Oh crap. Ish. This isn't gonna go well. That's the strategy. Seemed to work. Ooh. Helps to pay attention. Boy. Oh, look at that! I really thought I was doomed. And I think yeah, so I don't think there's any way I can beat him. He's not. Oh, yep. See, somewhere like that, thought of using a save state would have been worthless. Simply because you know, you get there and your health is so low, all you're gonna end up doing is dying over and over. At least that's what I'd end up doing. Maybe someone with the ninja skills could make it work. But alas, I cannot. Oh crap! Oh, give me that! You need that! Oh, yeah. Oh, you all suck. Getting very annoyed there that the birds were being jerks, like they do. Just want to get this. This is the preferred weapon of choice, actually, going into these last fights, but I think, anyway. I hate birds. I hate birds. I hate birds. New hit of 2018. Ooh, it got me right on the foot. And jeepers, I'm not even hitting him. Please give me that. Oh, jeepers. That sucked. That really sucked. Okay, what I'll probably end up doing to try to save some time. So if I can get back there with any decent amount of health. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. I'll probably use a save state. Just to try to help speed things along a little bit so we don't have to sit here and watch me play through these stages over and over. Oh, man! Oh, shoot. Oh. Guess I should have jumped there. But it did. I survived, somehow. Luck of the draw, as they say. Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go. Come on, John. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm a little appalled at how bad I've been doing at games this weekend. Oh, crap. Okay, good. One away. Oh, oh. There's him. Go. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate a bit here on what I'm doing, so I apologize for not being very talkative at the moment. Oh, okay. I will do that. I will do that. One of the problems is that there we go. There gets to be so much stuff going on that sometimes you start flashing and it looks like you just got hit, so then you'll try to take advantage of those damage frames and invincibility frames, and you'll run into things and think, oh, I can get past this, this is no problem. Oh wait, I'm trying to remember. Oh, crap. Oh, no. There we go. You can kind of manipulate where those things go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's run into the big demon thing. There we go. You can manipulate where those, where he's going to shoot the shrimp at you. And, run in and hit them as you need. Alright. There's another game down. 19. Alright. This was kind of about how many games I was hoping I could have beaten by yesterday, but alas, I sucked at a lot of things, so what are you going to do? Sorry, I'm trying to mess with some things here really quick. So, someone was, my cousin was just informing me that things looked a little different, like your top of the screen was getting cropped off. And the reason why things do look a little different than they have over the last few days is, the capture card I had been using, fried out on me, I believe. It didn't want to work this morning. So luckily for me, my in-laws have the exact same capture card and they live right across the street. Well, at least I thought it was the exact same. When I looked at how the capture card itself is described when I like open up the program, one says like PVR device, the other one says gaming device, and trying to run it through OBS, it wasn't wanting to sync up the same way, so I had to do a little adjusting on the way everything was running through OBS. So that's why things look a little differently than they did yesterday. So I apologize for that, but kind of had to string it all together in order to make it all work. Now, to continue. Continue our ninja gaming. We're not getting into Ninja Gaiden 3 because there's no way I'm going to beat that game. But we're going to get into a little bit of Wrath of the Black Manta, which is kind of a crap game, kind of a Ninja Gaiden ripoff, but kind of fun at the same time. It's weird, it's different, but it's fairly easy. I should be able to get through it without too many issues, I hope. Let this play out first. Look at the sunset. We'll probably draw all kinds of viewers just dying to get the Wrath of the Black Manta itch, though. I mean, it's such a classic game that you know, everyone wants to see people do playthroughs of it. Yeah, I can't lie very well about that. I know, there's something about it. I like it. I haven't played it in 4 or 5 years, so hopefully I don't suck too bad, which has been kind of the ongoing theme this weekend. So what that means is I will absolutely suck at this game. Something I just noticed, I have 99 followers right now. If you know anyone out there who wants to watch charity streaming events done by an old man playing old games, tell him to come on by. Be follower 100. We'll see. See how if we can get one more person to follow what we're doing here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out, for everyone who's donated, for everyone who's shared a link. We just really appreciate everything that you guys are doing out there for us, hanging out, watching me suck at video games. It's been a great weekend. I'm going to be playing at least until midnight. I don't know if I want to make up that extra hour or not, because I do have to go to work tomorrow. So we'll be hanging out at least until midnight and playing old games, having fun, and doing it for charity, because this is the 5th annual Gaming4Guts charity marathon to help benefit Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. It is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week, IBD Awareness Week, so it's good to be able to do this, you know, for everyone out there afflicted with the disease, and have some fun as well. Hey, what's going on? Hope you're having a good one out there, sir. Just waiting for the credits to quit rolling here so we can get in the next game, just because it's fun to, you know, watch all the credits. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. I just noticed that the thing on Twitch doesn't show the cover for Wrath of the Black Mantis, so it's very compelling. It's one of those covers that makes you go, man, that's the kind of game I want to play. So there's you know, like I said, the cover of the game